The patented locking system is grooved and routed into all four sides of the plank, ensuring a tight fit and preventing separation under heavy traffic. This video will demonstrate how the in-step locking system installs, but it is not designed to be an installation training course. Because the in-step locking systems allows for installation without the use of adhesive, the in-step can be installed over concrete slabs with up to 10 pounds of calcium chloride and up to 95% relative humidity. As with all flooring installations, subfloors should be flat, smooth, clean, and free from visible moisture and alkalinity. Before installing with in-step, conduct moisture tests to ensure the subfloor is within tolerance and give the material a 48-hour acclimation period in the room, away from windows and vents. After this is completed, you are ready to begin. The only tools needed to complete installation are a straight edge, utility knife, and a tape measure. Begin by measuring the width of the room in inches, starting at the longest wall. Divide the width of the room by the width of the product, 7.28 inches, and determine the number of full planks required for the installation. If needed, cut the starter board into a narrow width so that the final row will not be less than 2 inches wide and is close to being an equal width with the first plank. Begin against the longest wall and use 1/4 inch spacers to leave an expansion joint around the perimeter. Because the in-step locking profile is designed to install luxury vinyl tile without the use of adhesives, do not adhere product to the subfloor or attach moldings to the product. Install the planks parallel to the wall and proceed by working left to right in front of the boards. Complete the entire first row using this drop and lock method. It is very important to check the in-step groove on each plank to make sure it is clean and free of debris. When you have completed the first row, install the first plank of the second row by inserting the long side tongue into the groove of the plank in the first row. This is best done with a low angle of the plank. Install the second plank in the second row by aligning the inseam of the plank directly above the inseam of the preceding plank. Insert the long seam at a slight angle first, and as the top surfaces meet, rotate the plank down into the lock position. It is critical to keep the first 2 rows straight and square, as they are the foundation for the rest of the installation. Cut the last plank in the second row and leaving the 1/4 inch expansion gap. Planks may be cut with a utility knife using the score and snap technique. Starter boards should be no less than 6 inches long and end joints should be a minimum of 6 inches apart. Check to make sure all planks are fully engaged, and if a slight gapping is found, the gap can be tapped together by using a tapping block and a scrap of flooring to cover the tapping block in order to avoid damage to the planks. The in-step is designed in a large plank format for fast and simple installation, saving precious time and labor costs.